Welcome back to another NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode video. Alright, so the deal is we have to race one more race in the number 1 chassis before we can get chassis number 2 repaired. And then once we get to race in the chassis number 2, we're going to repair chassis number 1 and all that fancy stuff until we get the shop additions, which I showed you last video with the engine shop. And we have 7 more races until we get those. But till then, we're just gonna have to make do with what we've got, which isn't much. We go on to Atlanta, which is another mile and a half, so we're probably not gonna be very successful. But let's see, because I mean, the 50 rating is the lowest you can get, and the only thing that we have that's not 50 is durability, which doesn't have anything to do with speed. So we just got to make do. It sucks, but yeah, it's just something you got to do. Let me actually check something real quick. I don't think you can actually. I'm not sure because I have my chassis being repaired right now. I don't know if that actually ends up repairing the engine too, or if it's just. Yeah, I guess it's just the. Let's see. Okay. Well, that stinks, actually. I didn't know you had to repair all 3 on their own. Okay. So we'll actually go on to repair the engine as well. So yeah, we'll do that. And we'll go ahead and repair the body as well. So that stinks. I actually didn't know that you had to repair each thing individually. So we've got 2 more races until we get everything that we want back. I might just stick out with this body for the next race as well, just so we can get everything back at the same time, and then we'll improve and we'll overhaul it once we get the new the new engine upgrade, and then maybe we'll improve after that. But for now, we're gonna pretty much have to go with the bare minimum on everything but durability.
EA Sports welcomes you to Hampton, Georgia, site of today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500. This place has it all. They even have a 9-story office and condominium complex right here at the track. And there is always great racing to go along with the amenities. Isn't that right?
There sure have been some incredible finishes here at Atlanta. In the March race of 2001, Kevin Harvick beat Jeff Gordon to the checkered by mere inches to win his first NASCAR Winston Cup race. Given the circumstances and the emotion of that victory, that is one that people will talk about for decades to come.
Jeremy Mayfield has had an amazing string of qualifying runs this year.
Well, you can't win if you don't finish, and the best way to finish is to start up front and stay there all race long.
Sterling Marlin picked up Rookie of the Year honors in 1983, but it took him over 10 years to find his way to victory lane.
But he made it there in impressive fashion. If you have to wait that long to pick up a win, you might as well make it a big one, and Sterling did with a win in the 1994 Daytona 500.
The Hills Brothers car is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
And how frustrating must that be? You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days and gain the valuable points you need. Those guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Alright, let's just hop straight into it. So we qualified last. I'm just gonna probably start editing out qualifying if we finish last. If we end up getting like 40th, I'll keep it in there, but for now, especially with what we're racing with, I'll probably just start editing it out because it's kind of just to be expected. But let's see what we can do here today. I don't have high expectations. Haven't really practiced here. Qualifying was really the only laps I've run here, but I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do very well today. Let's just stay out of trouble, keep the car clean, since we're gonna have to run with this body probably for a couple more races until we can get that other chassis and body and engine fixed. This is one of those tracks where engine power, that engine power upgrade that we're waiting on, that we've got this race plus 6 more after. Once we get that upgrade, I think we will definitely improve. But the engine power is really what we need now. Because I feel like the tire grip's fine. I don't feel like I'm sliding too much. And the tire wear, that it does need to be improved, but it's not really the difference maker. The difference maker is just the fact that we're so much slower than everybody down the straightaways. Someone's blowing up. Who's that? Is that Matt? Yep, Matt Kenseth is blowing up. So we will not finish last today, so I'm already much happier than I was last week. Oh, just kissed the wall there. We actually kept it out of the wall until that point. But I don't think that actually ended up damaging the car, other than cosmetic. Almost hit it again. Ooh, fishtailing. Almost a halfway on a tank. So this will definitely be a one-stopper, I believe. Yeah, this will definitely be a one-stopper. So this will probably bring us to about lap 20. I think we'll pit on lap at least lap 16 should bring us probably to the finish line on fumes maybe, but we tried to stay out as long as possible last week and it came back to bite us, so we'll probably try and cut it short. So we'll probably come in on lap 16 as we're getting real loose. We're not falling too far behind. I think we just had a couple more points in our engine department. I think we would have been maybe a top 40 car. So yeah, I think I've decided we'll come in on lap 16. Cause I think that'll bring us. I don't know if it'll be lap 16 coming to lap 17. So that definitely should bring us to the finish. If we can make it that long, because sometimes the fuel is a little weird. Sometimes it feels like it burns quicker on the second half, on the bottom half of the tank. Well, let's see what they do. Someone came into pit road. Someone's coming in. Yeah. I don't think they can make it. But again, they might get better fuel mileage than I do. So I think maybe your engine efficiency. Oh, we scraped the wall. I think the engine efficiency, that actually probably means like how much fuel you burn. So maybe they do get a little bit better mileage than we do. But we'll come in next lap. I thought we were going to undercut, but apparently not. But we're not going to stay out too long. So we've run 16 laps, and when we pit and come out, that means we're gonna have to run 16 more. So we'll definitely make it. That won't be a problem. See if I can get in front of Casey here so I don't have to slow down too much. Ooh, I overshot the corner, but that's okay. Get on the pit road as fast as we can. No, come on. Jeez. Alright, well, we're going to have to take 2 tires. I'm going to have to make it up by taking the right sides only. Dadgummit. I had to counteract the penalty somehow, because if we take that penalty with our already slow pit crew with 4 tires, then we'd be screwed. We're still 42nd, so it probably didn't make a difference anyway. I was thinking about taking 2 anyway, but I don't think it ended up mattering. And we went a lap down. Yeah, that left rear getting worn is probably not going to help us very much. Actually, Jeff's coming to pit road, so we won't be a lap down. I don't think. Or maybe we are. So some people definitely pitted later, because Jeff just came out of the pits, and the leader, whoever's leading now, just came in. So it looks like maybe Tony Stewart's going to cycle out to the lead. So I think now we're officially a lap down. And they're gonna split me down the middle. It's fine, don't get in trouble. Sorry, Jeff. Go ahead. Oh, there comes Dale. Go ahead, Dale. Oh, man. Oh! Hold her straight. Don't go down pit road. Oh. Okay. Oh, my goodness. I think it took control of my car just at the right time before it hit the wall, so the damage didn't register. Oh my goodness. Okay. Is everybody else pitting or not? Oh, I didn't get the chance to pit. Oh well. I think we're stuck a lap down, and I'm not sure if anybody else is back here. I think I might be the only one a lap down. Oh man, this thing's loose with these worn tires. Yeah, I'm really glad on that caution we didn't get a ton of damage, because that is something we do not need right now. Trying to get up to Mike Skinner, but I don't even know if it would matter because he's probably on the lead lap. Let's go straight through the grass. Oh, into the wall, and around we go. I think that'll end the race. Dang. It's so hard to save it once it wants to go one direction, and I had my stick turned all the way to the right, but oh well. Yeah, that'll end the race, so. Not the greatest race, but hey, we didn't finish last, so it was an improvement over last week. We did crash twice. But it sucks. Kevin Harvick wins, Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, Sterling Marlin, and Ryan Newman. Ooh, that was a rough one. Oh, man. I think we actually lost money. Yeah, we lost money after that week. So we're going to have to improve some way, somehow, or else our sponsors are not going to be too happy with us. Which, honestly, I wouldn't be against having new ones. Yep, sponsors. One of our sponsors isn't too happy with the way you're currently running. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, next race. I don't think it's going to get any easier for us. We're going straight to Darlington for the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400. Hopefully we can just keep the car clean